evening, everybody. Welcome to the Deer Plays once more. Welcome to the Deer Plays once more. Tonight I am accompanied by my friend Lost, fellow streamer.
Hello.
He and a few others who might appear will be going through this game with me. I had previously watched him play this game last night. It was quite interesting. And now it is my turn to give it a go. Any lore bits I should know, Lost, before going into this?
Nah, the less you know, the more fun it is.
Oy vey.
'Cause then you gotta piece it together.
Okay, here we go.
Where the
Oop, it's frozen.
uh,
Hi Bep, hi Burb. Why does it do that? Why do you freeze? Pony Express long haul space freighter Tulpar? Crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. Ominous, right off the bat. You know what game I am, after speaking about it last night and watching you playing this a little bit, I am inspired to do like Alice in Wonderland and Madness Returns, I swear.
that would be fun to watch.
An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Steer. Did it say left?
Yeah.
Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. It's locked. Whoops. There's nothing else to be done.
Now we just wait.
Seriously? Curly just lets this happen? If this is Curly? Keep clear. Engineer. Danger. Pony Express Protection Kit. Use only in case of emergency. Capstan access only. Code scanner required. Emergency generator. Anya. Employee badge Anya.
Oh, that's where her thing is. I think
Emergency key.
Hi, Coda.
Hi, Coda.
So what's this game about? Space. Space. And a crew of 5.
Based on what I understand
Surviving.
about this game, is that this game is about a particular captain who got tired of his position, and then we see the end result of his decision to be very reckless, apparently.
Oh, you'll see why it's called mouthwashing. Eventually.
Don't be daft. Polly says, rise and shine, and lend a hand. I really like the old style animation this game has.
Yeah, I like it as well.
This is like that classic PS1. Oh, I get it. If this individual is who I think it is, these posters surrounding the hallway are psychosis. Well, not psychosis. This is pretty much the pressure of work. Because this guy is their mascot. And this is an endless hallway. He's surrounded by the responsibility of doing his job. He's feeling trapped. Interesting. And all this destruction and the warping is the upcoming ship crash, I'm assuming. Yep. Who is this? Is this Curly or Jimmy?
Do you want to know?
Yeah. Might as well.
Or it's Jimmy. You're in that section. You're playing as Jimmy.
What, in the moment with the horse and the in this hallway and the posters?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, I see. Huh, I could have sworn it was Curly.
Hmm.
That makes a lot more sense, all considering. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on. A quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I could take the utility accent. You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing ya the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm the captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Acquire the code scanner. So you said this is about in space, right?
Yeah, this is set in space.
What's up with this stuff?
Like all the white stuff.
Oh, that's what this is. Insulation foam.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Tell
see.
tell Burp to join another call and I'll move him over.
They actually sell plushies of this guy for for kids. I was wondering what this stuff was when you were streaming. I was just like, is that part of the psychosis? But no, well, apparently not.
It's just the foam of the ship.
I see they lost a whole cabinet. Papa Polly's Delights. Recipes: cake, drink, meat pie, bread, spaghetti, bolognese, carbonara, Alfredo, lasagna, Polly's Delights. Ingredients: water, gelatin. Did I say that right?
I think so.
Gelatin, sweetener, and tonic. I keep pressing escape. Water. Nutrient pouch. Acquire the following ingredients from the nutrient pouch dispenser. Water 3142. Convenient and stylish modern pasteurized water set. Perfect on the go while working rehydration. Do not ingest shower and the sink water. Only designated sack water is safe for consumption. Gelatin. Enriched flavor receptacle gel created by a ingenious kitchen artist for optimal mouthfeel. Chew before swallowing it. Ugh. Chewing gelatin? Ugh.
You gotta chew that gelatin.
Restricted item. Captain access only. Use code scanner to retrieve dispenser code. The item packet is the sweetener. Sweeteners to be used only for crew morale boosting activities. Celebration prohibited in case of mediocre performance. What is this, a tonic? Bitter and zesty tonic water made to spice up the bland. So in case you're bored of drinking normal water, here's some bitter and zesty.
And
The cake recipe. Pony Express standard. Multicultural and multi-occasion celebration cake mix recipe. A party in a bag. One set of ingredients provided per haul. What is that? Communal? Communal birthdays are encouraged. Delicious. Mix water
delicious
and
cake.
gelatin. Mix cake base and sweetener. Enjoy Pony Express standard celebration cake. Do not consume more than 2 slices. Pony Express is not liable for any personal injury or sickness resulting from failure to adhere to company guidelines. Oh, okay. It's quotations. Delicious. It'll also
Very
kill
yummy.
you. They have a drink as well. Drink base. Wait, this one doesn't have a warning associated with it? You just drink as much as you want, but the cake kill you?
I guess the alcohol is fine.
You see? The cake is a lie. It's
The
true.
cake.
The cake is
The cake will kill you.
the cake is a lie, and then some. Hey, Lost. Let me know when people say an ad pops up, and I'll pause, and we can just talk a little bit while the ad passes, so people don't miss the game.
Okay. The, the cake is a true
We'd be
and a
dead.
lie at the same time. And a murder.
Don't be dead. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. Is that meatballs? Or is that Swedish meatballs? I live here now.
Coffee.
I live here now. Can I crouch?
No. No crouching.
I can't gremlin the coffee? Uh-huh.
Damn.
This machine's empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. Dang! Where's Swansea?
No coffee for the trip? Damn.
Dang, Swansea? Oh, that's the game of Sorry, and that's how you break friendships. Why are they playing the game Sorry on a place that they're
Damn.
stuck together? No wonder they're having such issues together. Hi, Dice. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 month-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom was straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. What is this, 2020? Toilet paper isn't the issue. When I used to work at Walmart, and when 2020, when Corona hit, the toilet paper was out. They literally robbed our bathrooms even of that stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, they cleared us out.
Yeah, burb.
This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Dang, the medical room really got hit hard. Let's see. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure knows how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It was almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're always so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with the captain. Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Jeez, Jimmy.
Jimmy's a bit aggressive.
These are all we have left. Take the painkillers. Hi, Curly. Damn.
Does that guy really think he can survive?
He's
I
been
think so.
like this for what, 4 months now?
4 months? I think so.
Can he
At
not-
this point,
Can he not talk?
he got no lips anymore.
You talk with your tongue in the back of your throat.
Maybe his tongue's gone. Is your tongue gone, mister?
10 micrograms of Oxydon extended release capsules. The good stuff. This stuff is incredibly addictive, and they're giving it to Curly. It's all they
Drug
got.
the captain.
His mouth is closed.
Hello, no, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, you gotta open it.
Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still alive. Still living. Apologies for me getting the lines wrong, guys. I, I can't
It's
bear to
fine.
listen. Excuse me, sorry.
You smell like cheese.
Hi, Burb.
You
What
smell
number?
like cheese.
The deer smells like roses at all times.
No, cheesy roses.
Wait, was that the work? Wait, is he good now?
Yeah, you gave him the painkillers.
This poor man right now, who knows if he even wants to be in this state anymore? They should have put him
I
in a
don't even.
cryopod or something, man.
At this point, I don't think they know about that. They think the room's like filled.
The moment they got him into a stable condition, they should have put him into the cryopod. The cryopod would have put him and his condition in stasis by the time this was over.
Yeah, but I'm thinking this is the time when they didn't know the quiet part area was still active.
Yeah, they thought the whole room was like
Foamed
filled
up.
up with foam.
Is that why they're like out and about rather than in stasis right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should have done a full investigation of the ship.
Well, isn't it because, like, one of them was, like, being a gaslighter about it?
Precisely.
We don't have a lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep. Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would you feel any What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agree to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. So then the first character was Curly then, running through the hallway. Or unless Jimmy was trying to make it seem as if otherwise. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is filled in foam. It's covered in foam. What's this? Entry strictly prohibited unauthorized personnel. Captain has been equipped with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Damage sustained to the cargo will be deducted from crew pay. Unnecessary trespass into the hold will be deducted from crew pay. Accidental door breach will be... Jeez. Any reason just to take their money, huh? Sounds like a corporation to me.
Precisely.
Why are you standing out here like that? Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation.
I got an ad.
Captain-o. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha! Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was opened during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. I'm assuming that is where the cryopods are?
Yes.
Cockpit. The lounge. Did that just go into a giant circle? Alright.
Yep.
And now I'm going in a circle. Alright, so let's... It's not that bad in here. Open the cargo hold. Oh, it's empty in here now. This should be useful if the main power goes out. Nope. It's a length of... what is it? Nylon rope? That pipe must have broken off during the crash. Hey there, Null. Sorry, chat. I can only briefly look at the chat because the stream freezes every time I tab out. I'm doing my best. Oh, these guys are out here now.
Like, you're so silly.
You're silly.
No,
Silly.
no, it's so silly.
Do you guys think we're... What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Don't I need the code or something?
Yeah, you do need a code.
I'm assuming it's in
I'm
here.
wondering how. With the sweetener?
Yeah, man.
Making the code only something the code scanner could get would be smart. How do you open your item?
The code is tab. And then you just click it.
2, 3, 4.
Click it
1.
once. Yeah.
How do I turn it off?
You just go back in and do the exact same thing.
Oh my goodness. What was it?
Oh no.
The dear short-term memory is a little rough. 2, 3, 4, 1. All right.
Alright, we go.
Is there anything else I can figure out with this? Huh, Captain? You having fun in here? Looking at the sunset. That looks pretty serene. doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived.
Uh,
Bourbon Ghost's FNAF
that's how the music
playlist survives
survived.
the crash.
What do you mean by that? Man, Ghost has the FNAF playlist. I have like the Gilly Pop playlist.
I'm just messing around.
Ghost's
We're
playlist
creating
be
our
like
own.
trying to remember how long Ghost's
4, 5, 1,
FNAF
7.
playlist is.
How long is it?
It has like, cause I have the exact same playlist. Let me go check. Cause I stole it from Ghost. Cause I know my Gilly Pop playlist is about 4 hours. Oh, Ghost FNAF
7 days.
playlist is 40 hours.
Are you listening? Yeah. Damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little bit more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Ha! Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any BS with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. That guy's just a grouchy guy. Not sure what it means, but it sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Was there more people aside from the people we know so far?
No. So I'm pretty sure Curly only mentioned that those are the only members that would plan to go on the trip, under the space trip. He mentioned Daisuke's last minute, so.
Yeah, he kind of just appeared. I got an ad.
Daisuke just appearing out of nowhere. What the fuck?
What's this?
I get it.
Anxiety. You are enough. Feelings are okay. You are valid. You are not alone. You'll be alright.
Ignore all those.
Not all thoughts are true.
Stare at the yippee.
This feeling will pass. You are not a burden. This does not define you. Dang. That low dark red one is my constant. I don't like it. Anxiety is a terrible thing.
Yummers.
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 What's in here?
Yummer.
Everything's so nice. Let me get some coffee before Swansea empties out. Are you serious? Dang, Swansea. He'll drink Starbucks out of business. No one, or he's Starbucks' favorite customer.
He's the CEO of Starbucks.
No wonder he has that big belly. It's full of coffee. I'm jealous. They got Campbell's chicken noodle soup. Oh, that's the good stuff. What's this right here? Pork chop, peaches. Oh my goodness. It reminds me of The Walking Dead. They did peaches and beans for dinner. This door leads to my
Beans.
quarters. I'm still on the clock though. Was there cameras in here or something?
No sleep.
That the company's using to watch them or something?
I guess the others would be like, why you clocked out early?
Wait.
Since he is like the captain, they would be like, why you already out?
Yummers.
Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern, my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke.
Bro, the only reason is like, it's because who the he needs a code for the axe? Because fucking Swansea is the reason why there's a code on the axe.
Oh, I can see how much he lost. Seems like Swansea's teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. Emergency cryogenic pods. They're about 20 years. They have 20 years of backup power. Emergency. Okay, it's just gonna say the same thing. I'm assuming I have the 2609. Can I actually? Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and pony show for every little thing. Might as well put our cutlery behind a lock. I can't talk to him about the note? Nope, I can't. There we go. Youch. Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it, Captain. Give me the axe. Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this up, yeah? Wait, can I talk to him about the note now? Oh. Oh, was that what the note was about?
I think so.
Do not touch. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulper's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about it. Those loose electrical wires are a hazard in itself, especially with Daisuke around. It's okay to be big, boss. My Gramps was super huge, and he lived until like 60. You're gonna die. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane, then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. Want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. I don't see anything. I don't see Daisuke's thing. Go to the lounge real quick.
I see why the door says cockpit on it now.
Even the table has Pony Express on it? Jeez.
They gotta advertise everywheres.
Our trusty food dispenser. Can I not use this?
Not yet, exactly.
Oh, I can't use this in the past? Alright. Let's go downstairs. Four, 5, 17. Ah, but it doesn't let you do it. Alright. Makes sense. I'm going in circles again.
Yeah.
Sorry. My curiosity. The deer has really good and sometimes really bad curiosity.
I get that.
Oh. We've reached another psychosis area.
I just got another ad. But they're short. They're like, wow, they're only like 10 seconds.
I made it so that each ad is like only 3 minutes worth for each hour.
Huh. Nice.
A river of blood in a universe of endless stars. This really does remind me of Alice in Wonderland: The Madness Returns. Because whenever you're going through like the overworld and like some encounter with another character that causes her stress happens, you start going warped in the real world, and then it just kicks you into Wonderland because that's how she deals with her stress. And I'm assuming that is the meteorite they rammed into.
Lost, why you look like that?
I need to leave this here just in case.
Look like what, Burb?
739.
You look like that.
Look like what?
Like, why you look like that?
Not sure this
Look like
geriatric
what?
thing would be any use in real emergency. But Big Swan swears they're more reliable than anything made in this decade. Huh. Jimmy bet me 50 credits this thing would never see the outside of this locker. So far he's winning. You can't just make something up for this. It's It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Ugh. Yeah, let's see. I'll just put good for that. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things out otherwise, off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I have to take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know, I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. Ha. You should write that on the psych eval. The message incoming. Oh no. The big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Sorry if my reading is a little monotone, guys. Try not to bore you.
It's fine.
Also, hello everybody in chat. Now that I'm actually looking, I hope you guys are doing well today.
Hi, Pelby.
Hi, Pelby.
Welcome to the stream, Pilby.
Welcome everybody to the stream. Let's see. Take news from corporate.
Who's ready to rewatch Mouthwashing, but with Deer's reactions? I'm excited to see them.
News from corporate. After all, take. Oh, great. I am terrible when it comes to darkness. I've always had an issue with this scenario. The man having, a man or a woman having to work for the rest of their lives till they're like 60, 70 years old and then getting to retire. With vacations being like a short break between working. I've never liked it. I've done it because I have to.
We're forced to.
creation of a black hole. Interesting.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin.
It's a lie. It's a scam. It's usually how those wonder cures are. Spooky, spooky skeletons.
Why did we both have the same reaction to that? Spooky, scary,
Dragon Breath presents revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a trace. Except it says 99.9. Dragon Breath X mouthwash all day, fire fresh. Consult your local. Okay. Two months after the crash. This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this. For mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. 15 ethanol. Ha! Huh? I suppose we smell better at least? That's right, kiddo. You could bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Hoo-wee. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Ugh, goodness. This man has no decorum. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly. Hear, hear. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Are you serious? Oh, goodness gracious. That stuff is incredibly addicting. Goodness. 14% ethanol? Jeez. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers.
Ethanol.
Wow. Ethanol is a highly addicting drug within certain painkillers and disinfectants. I'd recommend looking it up. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprise birthday per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way. I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe's in there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain.
It's baking time.
They're abusing the work policy to get cake.
Cake time.
That's funny.
Lost. Like I sent you in DM.
Cake time.
Cake. Two, three, four, one. All right. For some reason, I've already memorized it. Mix water and gelatin. Mix cake base and sweetener. Step 3. Enjoy Pony Express standard celebration cake. Ugh. It's gross. Where's the packets? Oh, there's the water.
Where the... There.
This is water and gelatin.
You gotta make the gelatin.
Oh, okay, hold on. Gelatin. Nutrient pouch dispenser. 4213. Where's the nutrient dispenser? Oh, is this it right here? Alright. So, how do I make the gelatin?
You gotta put the code in.
Where do I put the code in?
Oh, you're not on the right machine. I don't know. The stream's a bit behind.
Oh.
I'm like, I don't know where you are.
Oh, is this it? Not now. Not now.
It's in like the main kitchen area.
Okay. Oh, the food I'm dumb. The deer's dumb.
It's
4213.
it's fine.
So you mix the water and the gelatin, and then sweetener is 2341, but I need water. Wait, no, I already have the water. I need the sweetener. So I need 2341. Take the sweetener. Where's the cake mix base though?
You gotta make that.
Question is, which page is that on?
You gotta make it with a different machine.
Oh, is the... I'm so silly. Use the water packet.
Silly deer.
Use the gelatin. What did I expect? The cake base is the water and the gelatin together. Take the plain cake, and then you mix the sweetener, and you mix the plain cake together. Surprise. Run-of-the-mill cake. Huzzah! Birthday cake!
I remember Sammy playing this, and he had no idea that was a lever
So cute.
on the thing.
Did you hear that sound? That was so cute. Do 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 do.
Dude. It does the little happy birthday.
You gotta make a speech.
Cake.
Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey. What's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the hauled destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim. If I had known. I can't go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of a life. Anya never got into the medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy will have him covered. So there's that at least. But you? Headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. It's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew and remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, huh? Props to the Twilight Cruiser of the Tulper. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Wow, this is rough. Um...
You gotta go. There. Cake time. And who in chat wants a piece of cake?
3 months after the crash. This cake is gonna taste like gelatin.
I want to eat all the cake. That's my cake.
You eat all of it, you're gonna die. Pony Express said so.
Check on Curly.
All of it, you're gonna die. Pony Express said so.
Check on Curly.
All of it, you're gonna die.
Alright, there's a loop in the chat right now. What's up?
I don't know. The cake is a lie.
The cake really is a lie. It's causing issues. We're going in circles again. Oh no, I'm just going the right way this time. I don't know if he's been giving his medicine yet. Find Anya.
The coffee maker's probably still out.
It's been out, apparently. Oh, he has a Game Boy.
He's been spending the time.
Dang, they went through a lot of boxes of this stuff.
I still wonder where they're exactly going with the mouthwash. Like, back to Earth?
Probably to the company. They're probably returning all this stuff. Where could she be?
I think there's one place you haven't been.
Oh, the cockpit.
Yeah.
The deer is running in circles again.
This ship is confusing sometimes.
This ship really is confusing.
Well, I guess if you spend a year on here, it wouldn't be that confusing.
Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility since the crash. Says it's full of foam. See, in a situation like this, you never trust a person's word. You must always confirm for yourself. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy! Not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry. I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. You getting a lot of use out of that right now? Force of habit. Don't overthink it. I wonder if they'll even notice we're missing back at headquarters. It'd take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter that they could divert to try and help find us. It's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. Oh, is that Curly making those sounds that I'm hearing right now?
Yeah, he's
You know,
struggling up there.
he's in a lot of pain. How come I can't hear him making those sounds now, though?
He hears you coming.
Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone's thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now. Me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better.
Yeah, Jimmy may be the bit of a villain.
Yeah, he's abusing
Maybe.
him. He's abusing him while giving him his meds because of his resentment towards him. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, and you know what's bad? The mouthwashing community is trying to ship like every fucking character in the game. I'm like, bro, I don't think mouthwashing could be a good game for shipping.
No, this is a horrible situation. I see
Yeah.
we're in another situation of. I see that we're in another scene of psychosis.
Yeah.
We should have some. Why?
Every
It's
time
mediocre at best, obviously.
lost, every time Dio says psychosis, I'm thinking of biology on accident.
I mean,
Hmm.
psychosis has to do with biology. Sometimes you can only
Yeah.
get
But
the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one. I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted by a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So, if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. Alright, what were you saying?
I was talking about the how there's like really, I don't know why there's a shipping community in mouthwashing. People ship Curly with Anya, and I think it's not a great ship because obviously Curly tries his best to please everybody, which actually still hurts Anya.
I wouldn't touch this game for shipping.
Yeah.
This is an awful situation at best.
Like,
And
they're all like friends and stuff. They're work friends, all of them.
I mean, I get that, but after everything that has happened, yeah, no.
It is not a good shipping. It's just like they're.
This is
It's like
Everyone's being like fucking mentally tortured in this shit.
they are suffering from. Oh, I see what this is. This is how he feels. This is the co-pilot seat. He feels like Curly stabbed him in the back.
mm,
Fuck has their car on, bro? Who the fuck?
what?
Dang it, dude! Did you leave your car on?
A car?
Yeah,
A
somebody
car?
had it on. It was like honking.
Nope.
Oh,
I see what this is now. I have a feeling I know why it's called mouthwashing now. The mouthwash, there's a portion of it is like an addictive drug. Mixed with their losing of air, the air is becoming stale, and then their own mental states blending in. They're having moments like this due to the increased stress.
Aren't they also starving as well?
Yes and no,
basically.
I think. Because they said they have 4 months of food left. So this could just be development of also. They're also been on the same ship for 4 months with the fear of death hanging over them. So, that's all just amplifying everything on top of everything.
This is so unsettling. Yeah, the fun part of this game.
This is so unsettling. Yeah. 4 months after the crash. Check on the crew. He's drunk. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. Mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore.
I don't think he's drunk. I think he's just more of kind of like he's drunk. He's like drunk it and then just didn't like it. It's just like too many.
There's alcohol inside mouthwash, which you can get a buzz off of. Nothing strong, but it's still something. Curly, despite the fact that you're all burnt up like this, your dental plan is excellent.
Like they're pearly white. Like jeez. I just realized what happens if Curly needs to go to the bathroom?
I mean, they probably
Does
carry
he just
him.
sit there?
No, they probably carry
Oh,
him. What is
how
he
would they
doing?
know?
There's the big man himself, Jimbo. Listen, listen, listen. This is the best part. Ah, way oh. You're a mess, Swansea. It'll be the sad motherfuckers of the Tolpar in the sky with diamonds. Captain Jimmy pulling the plug on the party before the last call.
Yummers. Yummers.
They have lost it.
Anya. Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I would like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine on board was in my office? We store some in the storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. Nothing else. It's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Jimbo. El Capitano. The man with the plan. You done yet? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. Trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Dude.
Didn't have to destroy the screen like that.
Seriously? Think I already feel the ship rumble and tumbling through space again. Ha! Back to the future. You really didn't need to destroy the screen, dude. That could have been used for some level of morale increase at the very least. See the phone by the hallway to the medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. Alright.
No way it gives me a mouthwash ad while you're playing mouthwash.
Damn.
Not a mouthwash ad while doing the mouthwash.
Gee.
Oh wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing. Really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up to now, but I'm trying to actually fix things on you. Responsibility. I'm getting us through this.
No, you ain't.
It's find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the foam but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm burying it. I have to. Because the captain has to take some fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. Responsibility.
seems like a
sorry.
him problem.
I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, no, I can. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Think Lord have mercy with that. Hello. Found Swansea's. I need to find Daisuke's. What was that? Hmm? Couldn't quite hear you, pal. What was that? Oh. He's cracking under the pressure of leadership role too. Did they run out of painkillers already? Dang.
What are you using? Like one bottle?
They had like a very limited supply.
I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You are a good captain, Curly. You'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Six hours until judgment. Judgment? Jimmy! Get the fuck out here. You can't hide.
Oh, Pelby, there's no good ending. There's only one ending.
My hands won't stop shaking. What is this? It's too many fucking pieces. Hmm. 2 days before the crash. You doing okay? Yeah. Can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kinda like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I can just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, Why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. 5 months after the crash. Jimmy, help! 1 second. Daisuke. Dang, you guys really threw... Hello? I'm just gonna block my way? Daisuke. Trying to find your ID card, dude. Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. This game is interesting, to say the least, from a narrative perspective.
Yeah.
Dude, stop that. Oh. Is medical this way? I think so.
It's like near like the lounge. He's like a weeping angel. You like, you look away, he just moves.
Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed. But you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us. Didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya! What does that mean? Curly's still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke. You and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anybody. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Well... Swansea said it's strictly off limits. Like, super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit in through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Was she gonna put Curly out of his misery? Dang, they emptied all these boxes? That's a lot of mouthwashing to drink.
They've been stuck up there for like 6 months. They gotta eat something
Swansea,
and drink
I need
stuff.
your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'll only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing's to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So, let's hear it for the Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. He has completely lost it. "8 hours until judgment." Don't do anything! Stop, stop, stop! I can fix this. Why did you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it now! The cocktail the cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have. I had no choice. You useless goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Find disinfectant. What happened?
Oh, you'll see what happened.
Oh no, he poisoned him. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, these aren't psychosis. Well, that was the psychosis. These are blinks into the future from the present that we see on occasion.
Yeah. It changes back and forth.
Why is there blood on the chair? I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it. At least he made it. At least he made it out to the other side. We can still help him. Oh.
You'll see what happened soon.
Take responsibility. Take responsibility. So that's what he keeps telling himself, huh? Did I go the wrong way? Hmm. Ah, another psychosis moment. There's nothing more painful and torturing than the hell inside your head. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Is there something in here with me, I guess? I'm assuming running would alert it to my presence. Hmm. Intense Silent Hill vibes from that.
This was the area that I kind of had no idea about.
The message warns you. If you move while it's near you, it'll pop up. And you have only one chance to stop moving. Trying to see its placement. It's obviously close. There it is. It's right there. It's over there. Don't run. You'll learn it. Reading would not have prepared me for this, huh? I'm curious as to what this represents. An invisible horse-like entity? Curiosity. Well, that was interesting. Months after the crash. I think the vet in the utility room connects to the medical. But you heard what he said. Going there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. Just don't want to fuck up again, like I did before. You heard Anya. I want to put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. We can save Curly. Yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. Alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We can make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. So, water and tonic, if I remember correctly. Oh. Mouthwash and icy profile. Do I even have that on me? I do. The plain cocktail. And then you add drink base and sweetener. How do we get sweetener? It's covered up in foam. Do I have that on me too?
Talk to him.
Daisuke. Brought a sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. And also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything. So his stuff is over here. mockery of sugar. Swansea. You taking to teaching my intern now. I personally try to educate based off of years of experience. But that's just me, Captain. Could you get Ghost in here too? She just popped into the
Yeah, I
stream.
DM'd them.
Okay.
I told them to join a VC.
I feel like I'm wandering around too much. Trying to look for collectibles.
I did the exact same. Don't worry.
I'm trying to see if Daisuke left his card around. I'm trying to find it.
You see Ghost? Lost. In the first gaming.
And Ghost
Ghost!
is now in here.
Spiked cocktail.
Cocktail and sweetener.
Mocktail spiked with icy alcohol. Here for a good time, not a long time.
Ghost smells like cheese.
Say everyone smells like cheese. Curry smells like beef jerky.
Ghost!
The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I could tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell it ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you aboard in, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horseshit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter, in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. Our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Damn. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be alright. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Ugh. I'm assuming this is when Swansea loses his mind afterwards. Tries to kill him. Captain, are you sure about this? Maybe we could talk to Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me. It's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Whoa, it's barely foamed up at all. Hey, those things, I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility foam wall, right? No, it needs to be handled delicately. He said I'd have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just tore right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes sense, total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Have me double, triple, quadruple check everything like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he's gotten in here. No, look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting into the pod really mean you get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to do. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know. He forgot to tell us about the pod. But he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Also, that's how he gets injured. Okay.
Electricity.
Lobster. Lobster?
Anya? What did you do? One day before the crash. Find the gun. It's in the captain's quarters. I already checked here. For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psychic valves. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not gonna hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safe case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would... You, Captain. I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'll never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Reading pain. Detected course corrections might be required during transit. Oh, I see. Wow. 6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid. Do you hear me? Daisuke. Hey, stop, stop, stop! Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny toys. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. He put him out of his misery. Oh, that's rough. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending! I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe. Telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with a ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead, get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Get the gun. Dang. That, oh my goodness. That hurts the heart right there. Oh, the captain's room's all filled up. Assuming the gun is over here. 739.
Ghost. Ghost. What? Hey. Melly,
My
what do
goodness.
you want? What are you doing? Trying to do my philosophy stuff. Did you say hi to dear? Not yet. He was streaming.
I'm still here, and I am still streaming. Hi.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, okay. I lost. I lost.
Hi.
Hello. Oh. Hello.
Hold on. Hello.
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 The deer traversing around the ship.
Oh my goodness, I got lost again. I'm trying to find the gun.
This Anya hid it away, so you should assume where it's at at that point.
Oh.
Which I'm like, cool, I guess, but like, I like how people point out that he had nothing to say to Anya.
Oh my goodness. She overdosed on the painkillers.
I wonder if it's because she didn't know the code to the gun safe.
Because it is open.
Like she was trying to open it.
Wasn't it 7-3? There we go.
Now Curly's laughing at
Take
him.
gun.
Curly, stop laughing at me. It's a phone hands. What are human rights? No. Next week is the essay.
He's laughing at the irony, huh? Jimmy!
I think it's because people said, yeah, Curly is laughing because Jimmy's using the gun to defend himself, like how Anya was trying to defend herself from Jimmy.
When he gets to the
Yeah,
cockpit.
something like that. I don't like this white chocolate Reese's, but I'm gonna eat it anyway because I like the filling.
I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where'd he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck. Just wait, I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay.
It's pretty obvious Curly's an enabler. Oh, he's my friend.
Oh, I see. No, it was him. Jimmy sabotaged the ship, put it into en route to the meteorite to cover up his issues. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure this all out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now? What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said it so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing for the rest of your life. Or this can be all remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain, the Tulper crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. %. I'll take care of it. Oh, I see.
Run, run!
System failed.
Oh, I see. One hour before judgment. Oh my goodness. Woohoo. Happy
Now you can
birthday,
tell he's going
Captain.
through some crazy mental
This
stuff. He's
rocks.
like,
Here, here.
a normal person doesn't think like this.
To Captain Jimbo, this is guilt. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it.
Speech.
You better make it good.
Wait,
Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy.
the fact that keeps repeating Captain, yeah, definitely guilt. Put that in his brain, Captain.
Oh my goodness.
Yummies.
Phew.
Anyone hungry for meat?
I don't think that knife will go through the bone. I still don't think that. Very strong knife. Damn.
A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates. That wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I
Really
forgive
comes from
you.
a rich family.
All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times we just have to accept days like this. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Ugh.
No, did he actually eat it? Or he just left it on the plate?
Take responsibility.
I'm unsure if he did or not.
Yeah. So canonly, Curly's like from a rich family, which is why he could afford to go to do like snow themed hobbies like skiing. And then Jimmy's family is too poor, so he doesn't really have much hobbies because he can't afford them. So I guess that's what he meant with Curly's like when he's at his lowest is for his crews at their highest. And I'm just assuming so is because his little I guess any sort of like how do we explain it, but like disadvantages or like
No turning
little
back
bumps in the
now.
road in his life or like not it's like big things for others. I think Jimmy's just speaking for himself.
Hmm.
No turning back.
Notice when the screen turns red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't go forward though.
Just walk
Take
backwards.
it literally.
Yeah.
No turning back.
Hmm.
No.
Responsibility.
No, I got ads. Okay.
Damn ad scared me. I was like sitting back watching and it's like, ad!
5 ads? What the? Good. What? What are you doing right now? Contemplating my life. I changed my Twitch username from Boob Daddy to Boob Daddy Graham. Hmm.
Jeez.
Time to break your ankles.
I want to break my ankle. Oh, okay. I don't want to. Human rights? Man, I have a discussion board this week and I really didn't want to. Oh, data logical. Well, yeah, this, you can tell Jimmy's going, he's losing his mind.
Yeah. This man is mentally ruined.
His favorite game is Five Nights at Freddy's. Gee. I mean these white chocolate Reese's peanut butter cup. I don't know if I want to go to the Asian market and buy like rice cakes when I could just go in Walmart and buy like dumplings. I mean you can.
Will he come to me, or do I have to keep walking?
Yeah,
That's the
he's
fun
running
part.
around. He's running around. You're running around.
Everyone's running around.
If he sees you, come at you, and then you gotta go
Shoot
pew
him.
pew. So me and Code are arguing about something. It's like if we met in real life, we'll throw hands. And then Dakota says, let's go, me and you, right now, we're having it out. And I'm like, making out or Fortnite? She said both. Fortnite? You skipped the point by making out. Koda don't like you like that. I know. This is so fucking funny. It's like if we fighting. It sounds like that fish. Like you heard of that fish audio? It's like going to sushi, like 7-Eleven to get sushi. Yeah, so me and Koda be throwing hands over Fortnite games.
Shoot him.
How many times does he get shot before this is over?
I think 3.
Yeah, seems like 3's common in this game.
Maybe there's a reason.
No, he's gone.
Interesting that we're also taking place in a graveyard. What would that mean?
Battle to the death. This is likely meant to represent Swansea's battle with Jimmy in order to handle the struggle. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years, half cut up to my eyeballs, drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, a streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dolls laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're gonna make it. Fuck you. Take responsibility. Well, Swansea's dead. Yes, hi Carly. This man's mind is gone. Now all he has is the eyes of his friend staring at him for every sin he committed in the name of responsibility. now we get to this part. The symbolism in this game is pretty crazy.
It's old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Feast. Disgusting.
Yellows. The chick said that let me see what the chick. The chick said they're going home from their grandparents' house because they're finally back. That is so epic.
It'll be nice to have them around again. That's for sure.
Yeah. It'd be nice to scar them again with Bird's brainwash.
It'd be nice to watch them stream themselves drawing again.
Someday he'll thank me. What is this? Let's see here. Oh. Poor Curly. Oh, I see what's happening here.
Oh god.
He's forcing him to eat his own leg. This is very unsettling. And this, the gears, is him forcing him. I'm assuming this is the good man within him that's left. Forced to wander the endless sea of his own psyche. Yep. The burning Curly. This is like
Okay, they get crispy curly.
I want to go home. That is likely the last bit of hope he has burning away from his insanity. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll be still playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No. We can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. You were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly.
Crying little baby.
The man who wishes to take responsibility only when everything has been screwed over. It's too late to turn back now, buddy. This part was...
Jeez. I hope this hurt.
Our friend Jimmy here is bound for only one place. The embodiment of sin. Goodness. This is... So I just have to outlast this thing pretty much. Oh, look at that.
All the cards in the world.
It's really unsettling to see someone else's own psyche's mind just falling apart.
Bottles.
Pony Express is dead. And so are you. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We could both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. .0 hours before judgment. Oh, I see what happened. He gathered their bodies due to being guilty to have one last party, one last send off for his boss. Poor Curly.
Can Curly stop looking at me like that with his googly ass eyes? He got give her blue contacts, please.
You
He
think
has blue
when
eyes.
you like jiggle him around, his eyes just like move around like googly eyes.
We need to give her brown contacts. Those blue eyes are piercing through my soul.
His dental plan is still excellent.
Like they haven't even rotted; they're like pure white.
I mean,
It's just
mouthwashing.
surprising. He must have mouthwashed a lot before the crash.
That's why he's the captain, because he has good dental hygiene. They saw that. I was like, you know what? I think he'd be good for this mission.
I wonder if Curly knew it was mouthwash that he was transporting.
He probably did. He was the captain after all. He had all the stuff that they didn't know.
I mean, he does
But
get letters
also, it's
from the
like,
company. So.
is the ship going to Earth or away from Earth?
It's just drifting. They can't.
Or like beforehand, where were they going?
Oh, they were just doing drop-offs. It's okay.
To where? We don't know, probably.
We don't know. We don't have the information. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's okay, you said. It's like you said. Together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it.
Go, Jimmy! Cryostasis is my favorite. By the way,
Curly.
on the developer's Steam page, they do have a Q&A section. It's pretty cool.
Do you think Jimmy said ka-chow before he went?
I don't-
Ka-chow.
No.
No, he probably said I'm taking responsibility at the end there.
Yeah, probably. It's like this is the most responsible thing to do as a captain or something. What a game, y'all! What a game!
Jeez.
How did it take Lost longer? Because he was distracted.
I took like an hour and 30 more minutes than Deer did.
It's
I
because
think
the deer has a nose to finding where I gotta do things for some reason. It's weird.
Also, because
You sniffed where to go.
Deer reads faster. Yeah, and he doesn't stutter.
Hey.
Trying to
not
figure out the
everybody-
voices for each character.
Judge me.
Don't do that to him. He tried. My reading was no better.
Man. Okay.
This
Ooh.
whole game was just a summary of like the worst possible situation you can get into during a stranding within like an outer space delivery company, I swear.
Yeah.
The neighbor dog, Jackson. Yeah, Swansea brought a picture of his dog on board.
Yeah, I saw that
Yeah,
on my playthrough. I was like, dog!
dog. You know, they were actually thinking of, and Swansea was actually thinking of bringing his dog on board, but the developers of the game was like, let's not do that because it'll get too sad.
Bro,
Well,
you have someone pregnant that kills themselves. Like, getting a
First
dog killed would
pregnancy.
also be sad.
oh,
but,
the
like,
game just closed itself.
already Yeah.
You should go look on the Steam page, see if you can find the Q&A section because they're answering people's
Wow.
questions about the characters.
They are?
Yeah, and like development of the game and stuff. I don't know if they originated from Discord and they just posted it on Steam, or like they're doing the Q&A on Steam. Because I'm surprised nobody's asked them what time this game takes place.
Well, guys, question. Since I finished early, you guys want to do some Phasmophobia?
No,
Phasmo?
I'm not really in the mood right now to play Phasmo.
Nah, okay. Well, the offer was made at the very least.
You should play with Noel and Lost.
Why
I
do
would,
my
I would like to bread?
I mean,
What?
if they're down, I'd be up for it. That's if they want to.
I'm down if Noel's down.
No, I see you. I see you in the chat.
Are you able to bring him into this PC as well?
Yeah. I'm the owner. I can just move anyone.
Okay.
I'm just like, you, here.
That's Jimmy Powers.
Don't compare me to Jimmy.
That
I'm not that dude.
that while we handle getting Null in here, and if we do Phasmo, let me say some things about the game. First off, dang.
Dang.
That depicted like so much emotional trauma in so many different characters at the same time. And Daisuke did not deserve to go out that way.
What a bad
Yeah.
combination of characters.
Like,
All the personalities and stuff conflict each other, and like
I feel like
The
some
mix
do work. Like, 2 of them are fine. The others are all just against each other.
I feel like Anya would have gotten a lot better if Curly was actually still around. And Curly running into the cockpit, I feel like he was trying to stop what Jimmy had in store for quotations fixing it. And that's why he got injured the way he did.
yeah.
Also, what blasted him in there? Like,
A meteorite?
what caused the burn?
The ship slammed itself into the meteorite. That's what
But
happened.
when you look at the cockpit, it doesn't look that damaged where like it would be like his burns.
It was still an explosion of both fire, glass shooting out in front of him, shrapnel, like the amount of fire, like the foam kicked in only after the ship made impact. Like it was rough. It was definitely rough.
I like how people put into play that what could have caused, like, other factors that could have caused Jimmy's insanity was the lack of oxygen and the lack of food, because it is mentioned that they had a little under 4 months of food left and a little over 4 months of oxygen left.
Yeah. Dang, man.
So it probably ran out, which is what caused him to start having hallucinations and going crazy.
Yeah,
Which is
that definitely was it.
which is probably a reason why, as to why he started eat like the whole cannibal thing, and he started talking about feeding people to Curly and stuff.
He just got hungry.
I
Well,
think,
what about that
wow.
last monster?
That I don't know what it's like. It had like, was it like axes for legs? Was that what it was?
It had axes for legs, and it was like children's toys, and it
I,
made the cries
it
like a
might be a
baby.
combo of all of them.
Which I
'Cause it's in
feel like
the.
he was. Oh,
I was
you
gonna
go.
say it's in the vent that with about Daisuke, which is in the vent, and monster seems like amalgamation of all of them, all the traits put into one. Not sure.
I feel like maybe he's feeling more and more guilty of what he's done at the end, so he decides to just deal with himself.
What the heck was
Ten.
that noise?
But no, I still think Jimmy's like my favorite character because he's so confusing.
And
I
they're
mean, like even to
confusing. What's
this
confusing? That
is
man
is
has
his mental
problems.
psyche that's confusing, bro.
Bro has
And
problems,
all the
and
hallucinations. Like you still like even still. This is like my fifth time watching someone play the game, and I'm still looking at things and like, huh, what is this and what is that? Hey, on the third Q&A.
oh my goodness, Jimmy, that character left me. That dude was so many negative things. I'll tell you that. My goodness.
He was.
That dude needed more than just the psych evaluations that he was getting. He needed medication and
Would you
such.
guys like me to read some Q&A stuff I thought funny? It's mostly
Sure.
about the characters.
Go
It's
ahead.
like someone asked who broke the police statue in the lobby, and apparently it was Jimmy. Swansea, drunk off mouthwash, thought it was hilarious. Okay, Jimmy. Someone else asked, I just want to know if the Pony Express crew had any silly fun hobbies they enjoyed. Swansea's kids are all grown up, but there's always something broken or needing repairs in their apartments. It's also an excuse to go make sure they're keeping their places clean. He'll treat them to a meal. The kids should be eating good at least. Swansea makes a mean paella, but his wife is sick of it at this point. Not to worry, he takes her to fancy restaurants when they want a night out. They'll call ahead to see if the dog's allowed to come too.
He like off the ship. He seemed like a nice like father, or like a caring dude, and then on the ship he was more of like a cold person,
I
more of
mean,
like the.
you could see the fatherly aspects go on to like show off to Daisuke. Like he started to see him as his own child.
He was kind of like, oh, I'm your like, I'm teaching you this stuff. So they kind of started having a bond, and then when the ship, he was just kind of like that, like wall of, I guess, security and him being sober kind of broke and stuff. So then he became what he originally was before, because he said he was kind of like a down, like he was not a good person before he like mortgaged, found the wife, had kids. Like beforehand, he seemed like he was what he was on the ship.
Yeah. I think it was mentioned that he saw a dead body and he was like, you know what, I need to change my life around.
Yeah,
I could assume I feel like he was in some sort of like gang or something. Or like at least
maybe.
like being rebellious in some sort of way. Um, Curly is into weightlifting. He spent most of his time on Earth around friends and family. Someone always has something interesting going on, and Curly enjoys trying new things when he's not stuck on a haul. Winter is his favorite season because he's a snow sports kind of guy. Um, Daisuke is a regular at his local arcade. The machines are like totally rigged though, but maybe it this next try. Anyway, Daisuke is also into thrifting some sick, unique vintage clothing. He has an eye
I
for
feel
the good
that
stuff.
I feel bad for him. He did not deserve to die. He was so young. He liked gaming.
He
Why do
liked
I
he,
see him and me?
I feel
Why do I?
like he represents a lot of the this generation, honestly.
Bro, he even has like the Hawaiian shirt going on.
Yeah. It's because
And I'm
he's
like,
into vintage clothing, and then he apparently he's a good fashion designer.
hmm,
It's like he always wears outfits that are so different, and nobody's gonna wear the same one he is.
he's so me for real.
Anya spends most of her free time studying. She wants to clear her head. When she needs to zero out, she binges the worst reality television and fast food known to man, but she would never admit to that. And Jimmy is into weightlifting. Hobbies are for people who couldn't afford them. Which is why I'm saying Jimmy is from a poor family, so he doesn't really. I guess that's why he could see him being like plain, because he doesn't have the money to like get much of anything.
Now that I've experienced mouthwashing, I'm just like
So sad. I like the
it
stories.
has a lot of things that remind me of Alice. The Madness Returns.
Aww.
Maybe I
Can
should
we?
play that game on stream sometime.
Yeah, you
You
should.
should.
Alice, the Madness Returns is really good.
So it's like someone asked, can we expect any merchandise to be released for mouthwashing soon? And then they said we're looking into doing some physical merchandise for mouthwashing. Exactly what and when isn't confirmed yet, but hopefully soon we'll have some more details. And I hope they make a curly plush from Makeshift. That'd be so funny.
I wonder if Mouthwashing 2 would come to confirm
Mouthwashing too.
if he survives, or at least a side
I
comment.
don't. I
Also,
thought
hi
they're not
Noel,
going to
welcome.
continue this game
Y-
because
Hey,
it's. I don't. Because there's like another game called. It's like someone asked, is the dialogue in the last one and then another canon to the story mouthwashing? They said yeah. So like, there's another game before mouthwashing.
oh,
Some things, some people are kind of like. I saw like a fan thing where it's like he imagined he got rescued, but it's been 20 years and he dies in the cryopod thinking he got rescued.
that's just additionally sad.
Yeah. Because it's like Pony Express, if they're like, hey, we don't care, it's like they're probably not going to send a rescue team to get them. If they're like, hey, this is your final thing, we're firing you anyways. It would be like, oh, we don't have to do anything. You guys are just a lost cause at this point.
Like prepared some jokes for you.
Then
Because
again, they
Pony
still
does
have
not.
that shipment. They still have that one shipment. And those
Which
people are gonna be expecting that shipment, and they're like, "Oh, we don't have the shipment." They'll be like, "Okay,
Yeah.
what's going
which
on?"
I'm interested on where they're exactly going. Like
Why are you so
they're
interested
coming
in
from
where they're
Earth.
going?
Because it's like, what? How much mouthwash do they need that it's
Maybe
only
they're going to
mouthwash?
Mars. Maybe this is a time where people start traveling to Mars. So they're like, "Hey, now we have fighter crews that are going to Mars, or something."
It is. If they are just going to Mars, why only mouthwash?
That's what the
I
crew
would
is
think they would need
saying.
other stuffs.
Yeah, but they probably did. But the last shipment is probably mouthwash, and if you the crew, even the crew's like, "Why mouthwash?" So they even have the same. They even have the same questions as you, Lost. Would you guys like to hear
Hmm.
about more fun facts about the characters?
No.
Sure, go ahead.
So Jimmy was named after Lana Del Rey's A&W. Um, Swansea is a bit of a sneakerhead. He buys himself a new expensive pair every year to celebrate his soberversary. Okay. Daisuke really didn't want to do the internship. His parents made him go because he'd be kind of aimless so far as a young adult. They thought it would ultimately help him find his way in life to have some time in a stricter environment and away from home. They were just worried for his future. When he does end up on the Tupler, while at first anguished, he eventually decides to put on a brave face and try his best to make his parents proud. See, that one hurts.
It's like his parents wouldn't even know. They would just be, "Where's our son?"
I feel like
It's like,
they would eventually get the news that he's lost in space, most likely dead, and I feel like the parents would be so guilty and distraught over it.
would would Pony Express even tell them, or would
Well,
they try and cover it up?
the thing is that they try to cover up. I know the families of these crew members are gonna try to sue them, some some sort of way. There's gonna be some legal action
They're
happening,
gonna.
which is gonna cause an
What if
internal
they do like a?
investigation.
What if they do like a legal loophole where it's like, we are not responsible if anything happens to you. It's like they're just like, we legally we're not up to that. They put it in. We said it
It
would.
happened like
There's cause of
that.
death.
Yeah, but arguably, if something did happen like that, they want to be deducting pay from their paychecks every little thing. They do that. They're like, hey, if you do this, we're taking payout. So they're trying to like scare them to not doing it because they don't have a legal loophole. Like, oh,
Hmm.
don't open the delivery
The
stuff,
cargo,
the cargo. Don't do this, don't do that. You know.
All right, guys.
which is like,
I'm gonna close this stream, and then we're gonna move on to the Phasma stuff.
we're gonna be
We're
phasmoing.
gonna do a few rounds. Thank you everybody who came to watch Mouthwashing, and thank you my co-hosts Burb, Ghost, Lost, for following me through this game.
Queer people.
Honestly, I feel like I would not have gone through it as easily as I did. Alright, for now, thank you everyone who was coming for Mouthwashing. We are going to switch to Phasmo for like an hour or two.
Yeah, Moose, I'm trying to do my assignment.
If you're interested in still following the stream, please do, because I'm just going to start up a new one.
So,
Alright, swapping games now.